Yo, it's your boy Merita, boy. I'm back up in this thing, man. Listen. First of all, I want to say, I guess happy 4th of July. I mean, our stuff was supposed to be on Juneteenth, you know what I mean, or whatever. So, or whatever it is. So, if it's cool to say happy 4th of July, I listen. First of all, let me tell you, it's happy 4th of July if that's what it is. But uh, I don't, I don't celebrate the 4th of July. I've been stopped celebrating the 4th of July. It not because not because of the um well, not solely because of the historical meaning of it, because I'm American, black American. I'm proud to be American, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like I don't, you know what I mean? That's all I know, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Sure, some shit ain't cool here. Sure, it's a lot of bullshit going on, but all in all, I fuck with America. So, you know, but the reason why I don't celebrate 4th of July like that, because I just don't like to be around a lot of shooting and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be around a bunch of guns and pow, 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 pow. I got PTSD from being in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I never enjoyed the 4th of July. I never enjoyed the New Year's Eve. I don't know. I don't. You know what I mean? Like I don't come out the door on them days. Real. I ain't been out the door today, y'all. Real. I ain't been out the door today. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna come out the door today, it's gonna be at a family function. And when I mean a family function, I mean one of the. I'm talking about a family function where it's aunties and unks and it's like a family reunion type vibe to where they sliding and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going because people got guns. They got guns today. They got guns every day, but they damn sure got them out today. And with alcohol involved and just the propensity for people to get into anything, and then from the devaluation of life, I just rather stay at the house, stay at home, stay in the house, man. I'll do some, at my crib or invite a couple of close friends over. You know what I'm saying? We can chill and what I mean, listen to a little bit of "They Not Like Us," "They Not Like Us," and what I mean, that type vibe. You know what I mean? Like drink a little bit, smoke a little bit, cook a little something. You know what I'm saying? Play a little spades. And then y'all take y'all motherfucking ass home, and I go home and I go in the house and take a bath and lay my ass down and go to sleep. You know what I mean? Or fuck. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like I'm winding down. You know what I'm saying? But for those who out and about, I guess happy 4th of July. Be safe out there. It's a jungle out there. I'm pretty sure um Monday we will be hearing about the violence that happened in Chicago and in other cities by Monday. Trust me when I tell you this now, because I've been watching this for a couple years now. And at the 4th of July, that weekend right there, it's always some staggering numbers that come out of Chicago about the amount of people that was actually shot and about the actual people that lost their life. So the people that's gonna lose their life, my condolences to the family because it's gonna be some. Trust me when I tell you this. I've been watching this for a couple years now. Um, my condolences, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, happy 4th of July. If that's what it is. You know what I mean? Hit that like button on the way. Hit that like button on the way in. Um, if you missed that live last night, you missed a great live. You missed a great live. I enjoyed that live. I went and replayed that live. I do that with all my lives, y'all. With all my lives, I'll go and I replay them and I critique them and I see what I could have did better. I see um what I did, what I felt like I did poorly. I'll be critiquing myself because I be trying to get better at giving you guys the news and entertaining and all of that right there. So as I went back through the live, it was a portion that I was a part in that live where I kind of went off. You know what I'm saying? Because some of you guys were saying that I shouldn't play the video of the blogger that I was playing because he strikes channels, right? And I went off a little bit, and then I dissected it, right? And I read the chat, and I was listening to what I said, and I read the chat, and it brought me to this. I want to apologize to Audio crack, SLK, Nate said it, and whoever else was in the chat that was trying to explain to me not to play the video. I went off and I took it as though, you know, y'all were saying that I shouldn't say certain shit, but that's not what y'all was saying. What y'all was saying was y'all didn't want me to play that video because that person whose video it is may strike the channel. So that's different from what I was addressing. What I was addressing was, oh, I can say what I want to say. Ain't nobody gonna censor me. That's not what y'all was saying. That's not what y'all was saying. You know what I mean? So once I went back and I looked at it, I said, oh shit, Merita, you went off. You was tripping good. You were tripping good. You know what I mean? But so yeah, I would like to issue y'all apology. I told y'all, hey, I can always stand up straight, and if I'm wrong or wrong, and part of admitting when you're wrong is part of being a mature person, a mature adult. A lot of people can't admit when they're wrong, man. A lot of people feel like that's a loss. It's not a loss, man. It's a loss if you fucking stupid and you just keep going. You wrong as fuck, loud and wrong at that, and and just keep fucking, you know what I mean, doubling down on the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this, not the excuse, not no, this is no excuse, but I told y'all I'm throwed off a little bit slightly, and if y'all pay attention, that was a throwed off moment. That was a fucking throwed off moment, real shit. That was a throwed off moment because I was going crazy. But it wasn't towards anybody. It was just that I just part of the reason why I built this channel is because I want to speak my piece about all of these subjects and things that happen, you know. And I came up with the idea. I like to talk. I can talk. You know what I'm saying? Um, and because of that, I was like, why not get paid off of it? You know, these are the same conversations we have in the barbershop, these same conversations we have with our friends, our homeboys, our family, our spouses. Women, y'all have these same conversations in the beauty shop and salons and at work and things of that nature. Um, and I realized, shit, why have these conversations for free when I could get on the internet and have these conversations with thousands of people and get paid off of it? So that's what I decided to do. What the Joker said on Batman, what Heath Ledger said, if you're ever good at anything, don't do it for free. So that's how I got here. But also, I'm definitely against being censored. You know, that's why I say I always been this way though. I always been candid. I always been the person that would say shit that everybody that people thinking but afraid to say. You know, the shock value shit. Even when I rapped, I said shock value shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm totally against not saying shit because of uh who you saying it about, or you know, being censored or something like that. No, man, like no, no. But that's the way I took it, but it was totally wrong. That was not what the fuck they were saying to me at all. They were saying, don't play the fucking video, Merita boy. You know what I'm saying? So hey, my bad. I went off. I was tripping. You know what I mean? Told y'all I'm a little bit crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I apologize. Salute to the Chicks 1000, aka the Chick 1K. Hey, look, but last night we went over the Julio Foolio shooting video, and we also listened to the alleged hotel security lady, um, who was telling us what she knew about the situation, right? And we were dissecting what she was saying, and we was calling cap in a lot of the things that she was saying. Not just me, a lot of you guys were saying cap in a lot of the situations. What's up, Nate? A lot of situations, a lot of things that she was saying. You know, and the reason why I brought that to you guys is because I saw that this she had spoke out, and when I started listening to what she was saying, you know, because you got to think now. First, I'm listening to what she's saying, and I'm listening for some type of information that I could probably use to make some content. But then when I started listening to her, I found more cap in what she was saying than and I found things that may be true. So then I was like, oh man, she capping. Not all the way. I don't think she's all the way capping. I don't know this lady. I can't say she all the way capping, but I do know she capped in some of that. I can tell you that for a fact. Um, but also what kind of made me want to go over what she said on this channel was I see bloggers all across the net saying what she's saying is true. It's like they don't even they can't even dissect the cap. I seen a blogger. I seen a blogger say two, three different things she said, and each thing she said that he said that she said contradict each other, and he still didn't understand. He still didn't peep out that she was capping. I was fucking floored. I was like, well, if that's true, how the fuck is that true? All of those things can't be true from what y'all said. Then I hear bloggers contradicting themselves. And I hear different bloggers contradicting different bloggers. And it just made me think to myself, like, hold on, Merita, you know what we need to do? We need to have a lie to dispel some of these mistruths. Like, I don't know all of the mistruths. I just want to go over some of the ones that we can disprove. Because let me tell y'all, we done talked about this before. Hit that like button on the way, hit that like button on the way in. Shout out to Ursula Amos. We done talked about this before, and I be trying to explain to y'all, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to keep it factual, keep it, honest, so you guys, because I know that's what y'all want. Y'all want to hear the truth. Y'all don't want to hear all this bullshit. If y'all want to go to conspiracy theories, sometimes we'll do that. But we trying to we nosy, y'all. Just put it like this, we nosy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's why we here. We all fucking nosy. I don't hate it or love it. We open. Y'all don't want to say it. I'm gonna say it. We nosy. I'm nosy. Y'all nosy. God damn it, we want to know. I got to know, like on Life when goddamn Martin pulled up and you finna get ready to go to town and Eddie Murphy was cutting them goddamn weeds and Martin finna go to town with the warden. He said, "Where you come from?" I got to know. I got to know, motherfucker. Yeah, I got to know. Y'all, we nosy like that, right, y'all? So I just be wanting to make sure that we got the right shit, yo. You know what I mean? Because I got homeboys that watch blogs and they be telling me shit. They be like, "Hey, Merita, bro, what about this?" I be like, "Bro, where you get that bullshit from?" They be like, "Oh, I seen such and such." I be like, "Bro, that dude be capping like a bitch. Like that dude be lying like a bitch. Like you got that. If y'all gonna be on this shit watching bloggers, y'all got to know where to get the factual shit from. Cause there's a lot of people out here that just telling bullshit in order to get you to click on that video to get them some money in their pocket. I see this shit all across the internet. That shit pisses me off. When them bitches come across my home screen, I block them bitches. And I tell YouTube, do not recommend them motherfuckers to me no more. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like these people, hell, bro, these people make up shit in order to get you guys to click on their shit. So I decided, the things that we can dispel, let's do it. So this is what we're gonna do. I ran across this guy right here. You see this bullshit? Now this man say Julio Foolio. This say Julio Foolio, alleged killer, says Young and Ace paid him 10K for the hit. Shout out to who that is? Most hated. Most hated. What it says? 713. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. So we're gonna go through this shit. Look at this shit, y'all. And that just goes to show y'all, people, bro, they be wanting clout so bad, bro. People be lamer than a motherfucker, dog. But these be people that ain't never been popping in a day in their life. They ain't never been popular. They just so goddamn attention seeking whores. Man, listen, let me tell you something, bro. This shit be sad than a song, bitch. But I'm gonna play it though. Look at this. Now I'm gonna show before I go into this. This nigga won't clout, y'all. You can tell the nigga won't clout. We know this old clout chasing ass nigga, right? But he got his face covered up. Do y'all shout out to Denise? Shout out to one of the co. Do y'all see how lame these motherfuckers be? So you won't clout, but you got your face covered up. What the fuck? How you gonna get clout, nigga? Take that shit off so you have so them niggas can come kill your black ass for trying to steal some of this motherfucking attention. You see what I'm saying? Bro, they got niggas that done went to the hotel, nigga, and shooting music videos outside the hotel like they had something to do with it. Bro, this shit be lame as fuck, bro. Bro, these people, bro, listen. Bro, listen, bro. I'm glad I grew up the way I grew up. I'm glad I came up around who I came up around. I'm glad God made my mind the way it is, bro. I was like, we not them type. From where I'm from, we not them type of people, bro. Like we don't do lame shit for attention, bro. Know what I'm saying? Like this shit lame as fuck. But let's get into this lame ass nigga, dog. Let's see what this lame ass nigga say, y'all.
Ace had that money on his head, you know. Ace had to put that 10K up. Told me to slide, told me to smack food. Hey, on everything I love, bro. On the dead homies, bro. I put it on everything on my soul, on my kid, nigga. I'm the one that smacked Julio Foolio that night when he got dropped at his birthday celebration, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna show my face and give my identity away or nothing like that, but you know, I did that, you feel me? It was money on his head, you feel me? I rock with Ace and them boys, you feel me? ATK, you feel me? I be in Jacksonville heavy, you feel me? If you know, you know. But yeah, you feel me? I did that, you feel me? I handled that because, you know, Ace had that money on his head, you know, Ace had to put that 10K up, told me to slide, told me to smack.
You hear this lame ass shit, dog? Bro. Listen, bro, I have no fucking words, bro. First of all, nigga, you snitching if you was, if you was true. But this ain't true. I don't believe this motherfucker true a day in my motherfucking life. Like, and again, like I say, you want the clout from it because you on camera saying, you know, you did it. But you got your face covered up. Like, I don't understand that. You want us to know you did it, but you don't want us to know you did it. How we know who you is if you got your face covered up? So you didn't achieve your goal. You clout chasing some bitch. Then another thing, you talk about um Ace had that money up. So you not only, if you did have some do it, which we know you did, you not only snitching on yourself, you snitching on the nigga that paid you allegedly to do it, right? Okay, so let's dissect this, right? So if I'm the nigga that paid you to do this, right? And I see you get on the internet talk about anything. You know what I'm finna do? I'm finna double. I'm finna whatever I paid you to get Julio. I'm finna double it, and I'm finna get your ass up out of here because your lame ass gonna get all us stowed in prison. Feel me? So like these niggas be wild as fuck. And you know the thing about it, it's some dumb girl that probably breeding with this nigga. Like you get what I'm saying? Like these be bro. That shit crazy, bro. Like this shit insane. Shout out to Eli Taylor 99. Like for real, like, bro, I don't understand this shit. Shout out to Wayne John. Don't care nothing about his kids. For real, nothing about his kids. That nigga say, "Oh my kids, bro." Now he talking. You can tell he capping. That's what I'm saying. Nigga capping like a bitch. Like, bro, like who the fuck? Like, okay, so, bro, if you really did do this, bro, and like say this man really did pay you, you don't think he gonna kill your ass or put some money on your head if you get on the internet talking like you talking? You don't think this? Listen, I'm doing a video on your dumb ass. It's other bloggers doing videos on your dumb ass. So you don't think Ace gonna see your dumb ass and then just gonna put some? I'm just saying because I know this cap, but I'm just saying hypothetically speaking. You don't think Ace gonna motherfucker put some money on your dumb ass? I would. I'm just telling you straight up. I would. You'll be out of here, bitch. You'll be out of here before Julio touch the ground, nigga. Swear to God, nigga, your ass will be out of here because I'm going to jail fucking with a nigga like you. Be real with you. Be real with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. See, listen, see, that's why I'm glad I ain't in the streets no more. And I ain't got no money, no shit like that. Because honestly, if I was the type of nigga that paid niggas to go do that type of shit, I'm the type that I'm telling you, I'm cutthroat. I'm the type that I would have got them niggas up out of here too. I would have sent me a crash test dummy or two, probably somebody that I had a problem with or that I wanted to get out of there anyway. And I would have played like we were cool, but I really want you out of here anyway. So what I'm gonna do is, nigga, I'm gonna pay you to get Foolio, right? As soon as you get Foolio, I got somebody to get you because I already want to get you anyway. That little money that you got, that little $20,000, $30,000 get, you can have that. You know what I mean? Like they can bury you with it, or you can hopefully you ball out with it before you go. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like for real, like I'm not finna leave no open, no loose ends. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you a loose end, nigga. Like you listen. Let's keep listening to this name, man, nigga.
Because you know you got tired of that nigga running his mouth playing all the time. You feel me? So what had to be done had to be done. You feel what I'm saying? So I just handled it. You feel me? It was what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga don't give a fuck, bro. Like that money, anybody could get it. You feel me? And you know, Foolio had it coming to him, so I don't really feel sorry. You feel me? A lot of people think that it was on some gang shit, and all that. Like it ain't even really all that. You feel me? Like bro, just you feel me? Ace put that bread up. You feel me? And whoever wanted to take it, take it. So I took that. You feel me? So rest in peace, Foolio.
Man, bro, this shit be sad, gang. Let me see. This shit be sad than a bitch, y'all. This shit be sad than a bitch
Ace had that.
when you see the type of shit that people do, bro. Eli Taylor say the shooters were probably partying with him and watched him the whole night. Man, they don't want. Mo Taylor said, man, they don't. Man, they want attention that bad. Listen, but this the crazy part. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit that like button. This the crazy part about it, though, y'all. Like, help me, y'all. For real, can y'all help me? Cause this shit is baffling as fuck. So you want attention so much to where you made this video, right? I'm talking about this guy, right? This lame guy. But you motherfucking covered your face up. So can somebody help me? Cause I'm listen. I thought I was smart, but I don't think I'm this motherfucking smart to figure this out. He want attention because he made this video, right? He wants it bad. He wants it as bad as a drug addict wants whatever drug they're addicted to, right? But he put his cover his face up. Can somebody explain to me how is he gonna get his clout fix, his attention seeking fix with his face covered up? Can somebody explain this to me? I'm lost here, y'all. I'm fucking lost. I'm confused in a bitch. When the feds hit the door, he telling on the whole US of A for real. I'm telling you, can somebody name drop who ordered the hit and everything for real? Can somebody explain to me? I'm confused, y'all. Like, okay, put it this way. The niggas that make songs and claim bodies in their raps that they ain't did, I can kind of understand how they getting their clout fixed because like we can see you. We know that you the one who claiming that you did this, but we know you ain't did this because you just clout chasing. You just want attention. You know what I mean? But the nigga with the face covered up, who making a video trying to get attention off of some shit, how do he get his clout? Cause we don't even know who the fuck you is, nigga. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like I'm confused. Like this shit is crazy. Like man, this got to be some of the lamest shit in the world, dog. Like for real, dog. Like, bro, listen. And think about that. I'm gonna tell you the crazy part about this, right? Say, say he really, say somebody can really figure out who he is, right? You know, say he really is Jacksonville, which I doubt, which I doubt it. But let's just say he really is from Jacksonville, right? And somebody figure out who he is. What if somebody come kill his dumb ass? You see what I'm saying? What if somebody come kill his dumb ass for really motherfucking sitting up here saying that he killed Foolio? Like real shit here. Like real shit. Real shit. Like this shit is insane. Hit that like button, y'all. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Please hit the like button. And please donate to the channel. The Cash App is rolling across the bottom of the screen on the red ticker. You know what I'm saying? Please hit that like button. I hope y'all guys having a great 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all be safe out there. But I just made this live because we wanna go through the misinformation that's surrounding the Julio Foolio's death. And we're gonna try to at least figure out what is true and what is not true. If we can. You know, we don't have all the truth. So some things we're gonna have to just wait and see until the authorities make arrests and come out with the evidence that they got against the alleged the people who they did this crime. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna be able to figure everything out. I bet he got to follow up people who believe him. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. It'll always be some motherfuckers following these lame motherfuckers like this here. You got a point with that, though. But another thing, I keep hearing people saying that. Um, well, I heard the lady last night who was. We went over it last night. The lady who was the alleged hotel security. She said that it was people that came to that hotel looking for Julio Foolio days prior to Julio Foolio even getting there. Cap, stop the cap. And I don't understand how these people, bloggers, not everybody, because we got some smart bloggers out there. We got some bloggers that's on their shit. But I see some bloggers that just, they not even fucking thinking. They just believing in shit. Can somebody explain to me how would Julio Foolio's killers know to go to Home 2 or Holiday Inn, wherever the fuck he got killed at, days before he actually got there, when he never would have made it to Home 2 or wherever Holiday Inn or wherever the fuck he checked it, got hotel he got killed at. He never would have made it there had he not got kicked out of Airbnb. Can somebody explain that? Like, this is common fucking sense, man. If you look at Julio Foolio's last life, he say, they called the police on us. They kicked us out of Airbnb. Nasty work. So can somebody explain to me how would they know to go to that hotel when days before Julio Foolio even made it Tampa, when Julio Foolio would have never made it to that hotel had they not got kicked out the Airbnb? Like, this is common fucking sense. This is common sense. Then I was listening to the lady. She said that they had Julio Foolio and them waiting to get checked in, right? To get in their room, right? Well, if Julio Foolio had that room reserved days prior, then it wouldn't be no motherfucking wait. You see what I'm saying? It wouldn't be no wait. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That's how I know she's lying. Like, she's lying. I'm not saying she don't work for the hotel. None of that there. I don't know that for a fact. But I know she's lying like a son bitch. She's lying like a motherfucker. She's lying like a rug, baby. And people is running with this shit. Like, and I just want y'all to understand this, like, because this is the problem with some people who done injected themselves into this arena that we call blogging, the new media, shit like that, right? It like and to the and don't get it twisted. I love the fact that we done found. I love the fact that this thing exists, right? Because the mainstream media had become compromised in a bitch by politics and shit like that. You know what I mean? Um, and the mainstream media just didn't tell us what the fuck we wanted to know. We a lot of times the streets knew more than the mainstream media. You know what I'm saying? So what we done made, the niche we done made for ourselves, and what I mean I mean us bloggers, is we done became the new media. And a lot of times we know what's going on more than the mainstream media. You know, the streets don't talk to the mainstream media as much as they talk to bloggers. You know what I'm saying? Mainstream media is equated to the being it's equated to the police. Bloggers, not so much. You know what I mean? Bloggers, we just some nosy motherfuckers that want to know what the fuck going on, so we can make some money off of it. I'm just telling you with the truth. You know what I'm saying? And people is cool with that. People is cool with that. People is cool with telling the blogger shit because they know that it's not like being the police. Their identities can stay secret. The bloggers is not gonna tell the police, Oh yeah, such and such told me this who killed what's the name. No, we're not doing that. Bloggers ain't doing that. It's some bloggers that's the police, but not everybody. Most people, most bloggers just want the information so they can put it on their channel and make some money off of it. That's it. But I'm gonna tell y'all something else about bloggers before I go too far. Bloggers know shit that we don't tell y'all. Trust me. Bloggers know who did what sometimes, and we don't tell y'all. Trust me when I tell y'all this. I'm gonna say this right here. It's big cases that's doesn't happen, right? Bloggers already know who did it, but ain't nobody done said who did it. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you some real shit now. Just follow me now. I can't divulge too much. It's big cases that's already done went down, and bloggers know who did it, but bloggers ain't said nothing. You know why bloggers ain't said nothing? Because bloggers don't want to be the first people to say this. Because if you do, then you put yourself in a situation where you might have to walk your ass up in that courtroom, and they find out, and they want to know how the fuck did you know? See what I'm saying? So what bloggers do sometimes is a lot of times with this when they get the scoop before the police arrest somebody or before the anybody done said something, they just hold it to themselves. That's what a responsible blogger does. You know what I'm saying? They hold it to themselves. Trust me, I'm tell you this shit now. Just listen to what I'm trying to tell you. It's some big cases that's gonna happen. Bloggers already know who did it, but they ain't saying. They been new because people on the ground, people in the streets, hit them up and tell them. People, soon as something happened, people reaching out to the bloggers, y'all. Real shit. I'm taking some real shit. It's people that reach straight out to the bloggers and talk. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a unique and it's a very powerful, special position that bloggers have found themselves in, but it comes with big responsibility too. You know what I'm saying? And the responsibility is to do your best to try to disseminate factual shit. You know what I'm saying? And don't be exploiting your position as a blogger to try to manipulate the numbers in order to use the people to get paid. That's what a lot of these people doing, bro. They'll clickbait the shit out you. They'll lie in their videos. Ain't nobody told you shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you that oh somebody said that bullshit. If you thought that yourself, just say you thought that, bro. Just say, hey, look, man, I was just thinking, what y'all think about this? I'm thinking maybe this is what happened, y'all. What y'all think? But these motherfuckers, we want to be right so goddamn bad sometimes. They just be like, oh, yeah, these people told me this. Like, get the fuck out of here. And I'm not saying, and it's some, now, listen, I'm not nowhere near attacking all bloggers because I got some blogger associates and them motherfuckers is good at what they do. Know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers are like investigative reporters. And people really do call these people and tell these people valuable information and they do the right thing with the information. Some shit they hold on to, some shit they shoot, they tell you little bits and tidbits and pieces and hope that you can put the breadcrumbs together. And then when the shit do finally, the police do finally do what they do, then they come out with it. But they already been done new. They already been new. Trust me. I'm telling you shit now. Know what I'm saying? So, but what pisses me off is people who steer you guys the wrong way, who lie to you guys, and you guys really don't know. So, and the shit sound credible. So it's like, you know, like that's not what y'all here for. Like y'all clicking on a video and helping this person get money in their pocket, y'all deserve more. You know what I mean? Y'all deserve to know factual shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I feel like, we have a responsibility. Now, we can be wrong. You know what I mean? We can be wrong, but when we wrong, you know what I'm saying? We need to be able to come back and say, hey man, I was wrong. Or either phrase it in a way where we would where if you're not right, then your subscribers understand because you didn't put it as though you know. You just threw it out there like this is my theory, this is my hypothesis, this is what I think may happen. What you guys think. You feel me? Like this is how it's supposed to go. Hit that like button. Can I say what case? Nope, I can't say what case. I can't say what case. Oh, that was one. Shout out, that was one. I can't say. I can't say because I ain't trying to get myself in no motherfucking trouble. But we we know. You know what I mean? I'm just say that we know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we just waiting to see what goes on. You know what I mean? If nothing never happened, then we won't. It will never be told. You know what I mean? Bitch ain't trying to go walk up in that courtroom. Yeah, she don't know what she talking about. Yeah, exactly. Old girl made her story sound real on recorded for real. Like, and I'm just seeing, bro. Listen, I'm seeing people running with this story. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Like, and I'm like, y'all ain't listening to what this bitch saying. Like, y'all don't got a fifth grade education. I'm like, I'm listening to shit. I'm like, what? How did she even went as far as saying the dude Sosa? She saw him on the blogger's page on the blogger's channel and say she saw that dude walk into that hotel days prior. I don't believe that shit bit more than I believe a man in the motherfucking moon. I don't believe it. I don't believe it because how? Listen, bro. I'd have been to Tampa plenty of times. I'm right down the street in Orlando. We used to go to Tampa. I go to Hard Rock Casino, be in there playing poker, no limit poker, all type of shit. DeMello say Sosa win was in Houston that day. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Shout out to DeMello. You see what I'm saying? You see? You see? You see? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Do y'all see what the fuck I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Now I see bloggers fucking shout out to DeMello. Listen, I see bloggers fucking saying, "Oh yeah, she telling the truth." Nigga, I listened to that bitch for 10 minutes and I knew she was lying on some of that shit. But it's bloggers making content off of that video. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Do y'all see how people is they doing y'all a disservice. They fucking up the game, man. Like because people listen to us, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys listen to us. You guys we like you guys yo you guys believe what we say. You know what I'm saying? It's listen. I went to the blogger comments. Man, there's people that come in like, yeah, she telling the truth. I could tell this lady telling the truth. I was like, what? And part of that is because they trust the blogger. They like the blogger. You know what I'm saying? So they just switch their mind to believe whatever the blogger is disseminating to them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's wrong, man. I want my people to have their own mind on this channel. You know what I mean? Because I don't know every motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? I need y'all to be here with me sometimes, talking about these situations, and we can figure some of this shit out together. Cause I understand that I'm not the smartest person in the room. See, these motherfuckers be thinking they're the smartest person in the room, and that's disrespect to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't do that. I don't make myself bigger than y'all. Hell no, nigga. You know what I mean? Like it's a team here. There's a family over here. You feel me? Like just like the Mello just said. I didn't know the nigga was in motherfucking Houston. You see what I'm saying? Then I say that nigga was in Houston that day. You see what I'm saying? This is the this is the benefit of having a group of people who y'all all just sharing what y'all think and 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 and, and putting y'all heads together and talking, having these conversations because that's what we do. You know, we know we want to figure shit out. Who did this? Who that? You know, and we don't really know all the way, but you know, we talking about it and we figuring it out as we go. And then if the shit happened and turn out the police arrest the bitch, be like, oh yeah, okay, that we said that shit. We said it was that motherfucker right there. You see what I'm saying? Wayne John say, plus the bloggers get mad if you have a different opinion and block you. Exactly. Exactly. Wayne John say, cause if someone who worked there here that they know exactly who she is, she claiming someone worked there was down with it. Exactly. I seen that shit too. Hit that like button. Ursa Amos say, so what if he didn't book it beforehand? What if his plan was to stay at the Airbnb and Airbnb, Merita? Just a question. Say it again, Ursula. Ursula say, so what if he didn't book it beforehand? What if his plan was to stay at the Airbnb? You got to be a little bit more specific. I don't know exactly what you're saying, Ursula. I would like to answer your question, but I'm a little confused. You know, be a little bit more specific. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. But I do know that lady, the hotel security lady, said that um people came to the hotel prior to Julio, days prior to Julio Foolio and them ever showing up at the hotel, right? So I have another question too, right? Well, first I'm gonna say this one question that I said already. If that is true, then we know that's a lie though, because Julio Foolio had an Airbnb. He got kicked out the Airbnb, and that's how he ended up at the hotel. You see what I'm saying? He would have never he would have never made it to that hotel had he not got kicked out the Airbnb. You see what I'm saying? So how would somebody know to come to that hotel days prior? Out of all the hotels in Tampa now, bro, let me tell you something. Tampa big as fuck. And not only is it Tampa, it's a bunch of little cities around Tampa, nigga. Goddamn Temple Terrace, Tarpon Springs, Newport Richie, St. Pete, all that shit. Tampa big as fuck. I think the false narrative bloggers put out just hurt the case. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you another thing too. I see people talking about, well, if Julio, they saying Julio Foolio might not be dead. Let's break this down too. They saying that they saw him get carted off on a cart in the middle of the night. It was nighttime. But we also seen a picture of Julio Foolio's body in the car, and it was daytime. Let me explain what this might be. And I don't know this for a fact. See, this is how you got to pose your shit if you don't know if you don't know for sure and you a blogger. It's fine not to know shit. That's what the community is for. That's what you guys for to help us figure this shit out as well. That's what we talking. We having a conversation. Maybe the person that was on that stretcher was one of the victims that got fucking shot that lived. Cause I can clearly see that's Julio Foolio in the back of that motherfucking car. I can see that. I can see him. That photo is clear. Hit that like button. So that's Julio Foolio in that goddamn car. We see him. We can see him. That first photo that they came up with looked like it was kind of all computer generated. That shit looked fake. That's why I never really ran with that shit. But that photo of him in that car, that's him. Face down, that's him. Looked like he was DOA, and it looked like that's what happens. That's from what I in my experience. When you DOA, they don't even move you. They leave your ass right there, and they gather evidence. Same thing they did to Psycho Bob Mama when she got shot and killed in that van in the driveway. She was still in that motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? So maybe those people, that person that was on that stretcher, was one of the victims that got shot that lived. Tell you another thing I heard. I heard the lady, the security lady, she said that Julio Foolio's friends left him, right? That's why you got to pay attention to the devils in the details. She said it was some shots back and forth. I believe that. I don't believe that Julio Foolio them was just out there butt naked with no guns. I believe those. I believe some of those guys shot back. Even if they shot back too late, I believe they shot back. She said his friends left him. Well, let me explain why his friends probably left him, ma'am. If we are not registered to have firearms and we just had a shootout with some guys, I'm not staying either. I'm not staying so the police can come and then look at the camera, see that I was one of the guys shooting, and take me to motherfucking jail. Because all you got, then they go gun GRS, GSR my hands, gunshot residue, and I'm going to motherfucking jail. You see what I'm saying? So that's That's possible explanation. On another note, the people that ran, some of the people might have had no motherfucking guns. But listen, let me explain something to y'all. It's perfectly okay to fucking run if in a shootout, y'all. Listen, don't let nobody motherfucking fool you with this dumbass shit. Like that be that bullshit. Like people talking about when the old block niggas ran, when King Von, man, what the fuck they supposed to do? Be a human shield? Get shot in the head like Louis? Like that, this is the false narrative. I'm telling y'all some real shit here. Nigga, a Navy SEAL gonna motherfucking run if them sparks flying, nigga. You feel me? Like it don't make no sense to just stand up there and get shot. I ain't scared, y'all. I'm gonna stay right here. I ain't y'all scared. I ain't scared. Okay, bow, you dead. You know what I mean? Like this just common sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you get yourself to safety first. You know, then if you choose to, regroup and you got some fire you want to help out, do your shit. You know what I'm saying? Do your shit. But if you ain't got no gun or nothing and it's a motherfucker shoot, man, you better get your ass somewhere, get low. You know what I mean? Like nobody should you not wrong for that. Nobody should make you feel like you wrong for that. You shouldn't feel like you wrong for that. Moonwalk was dumb as a bitch, to be real with you, because if that motherfucking gun that little Tim had didn't jam, his ass would have been shot. You get what I'm saying? Like people be so fucking stupid. Like all this old false sense of invincibility and dumbass shit. But I just listen to let you like, oh, they left him this and that, there and all. Man, look, man. And another thing, I'm not sure of this, but I feel like they start shooting at Julio's car when they got there. I don't believe Julio and them had an opportunity to check in. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if I'm sitting waiting, if I'm at that hotel and I'm coming there to kill you, right? If I wait till you check in, I may not never get a chance to get you out the door. You see what I'm saying? I may not have a chance to get you because you may go straight into the hotel. If you're a Foolio and you're in that car, right? You're pulling up to the front door. You feel me? You ain't parking your car and then walking to the front door. You pulling up right under that goddamn little little carport. You gonna sit in the car, and somebody else gonna go in there and they gonna do what they do, and then you're gonna walk right in, right? You're not walking from the parking lot to the goddamn hotel, after you done checked in, right? So, and if I'm somebody coming to kill you, I'm not finna see if you finna park and then try to kill you, because you may not. You may just get out the car, just walk right in, get unload. Because be honest with you, if you got like luggage or anything, that's most likely what you're gonna do. You're gonna pull up in the carport, you're gonna get your luggage and shit out, and you're gonna go right on upstairs. One person gonna go park the car, and then they're gonna walk back in the hotel room later. But you, the one that we want, you're gonna already be in the hotel. So we're gonna have to go in the hotel and do a whole goddamn siege on the hotel in order to get you, or wait outside until you end up coming back outside, which gonna be probably daylight because it's 4:40 in the fucking morning. So in my opinion, and I could be wrong here. This is not nothing nobody told me. See what I'm saying? So in case it do come out that I'm wrong, I feel like when Foolio and pulled in, that's when they got down on them. Now let's go to this. That means they was waiting there. That means that they was probably waiting there for them, yo. And I'm gonna tell you what gave it away too. The two guys came from the one direction, but the other guy was a clear across the parking lot. He was on the other side, which means they positioned themselves for him to come through that parking lot so they could shoot at him and shoot at the car. That means they was waiting. They had already knew that this is the way the parking lot set up, and this is where he got to come. Now, how far in advance did they know he was coming? I don't know, but that does make me feel like somebody told him that he was gonna be there. And I'm gonna take a step further than that too. I'm going to go out on a limb. Hit that like button. I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say that nobody in that car who he was in, we're in, told them people that. Cause I know I motherfucking wouldn't. That's just like when people talking about, yeah, Snoop Suge Knight or set up Tupac to get killed. Well, that if he did, that was dumb as fuck. Because if y'all remember, Suge Knight got shot in the fucking head. I'm not finna be telling nobody to kill nobody while I'm in the car with them. If you pay attention to the shootout, it was a guy shooting from across the parking lot and two guys shooting on the same side of the parking lot, which means they shot on all sides of that car. The windshield was shot, the back windshield was shot, Fulio's side, which looked like to be the passenger side, was shot, and the driver's side was shot. All four sides of that car was shot up, which means every bitch in that car could have possibly been killed. So that makes me think that whoever shot Fulio up was not in that car. You know what I'm saying? Ursula say, what if he didn't book the room in advance? His plans was to stay at the Airbnb, so someone had to refer that to. I could see that. I could see that. Let me read it again. Whatever. I'm gonna put it on the screen. What Ursula said. Shout out to Ursula Amos. What if he didn't? Hey Ursula, I be following your ass around YouTube. I be seeing you. I be seeing you over there. I be seeing you in them other people chat. I be watching you now. Yeah. Listen, all my subscribers, everybody who coming on this in my chat, I be watching. I be in the bushes, but I see you. I be seeing y'all. Yeah. Merita got his eyes on his people now. I be reading your comments and all. So, oh, that's my people over there. I'm gonna check them out. Yeah, I'm nosy now. So Ursula say, what if he didn't book the room in advance? His plans was to stay at Airbnb, so someone had to refer that hotel. Could be, could be Ursula. I was taking a step further than this. Shout out to It's Aaron's Way. He said that's what I was saying because he did get kicked out of Airbnb. I'm gonna tell you what I thought about it. Didn't nobody say, y'all. I was wondering, did a bitch make him get kicked out of Airbnb? I ain't heard nobody say that, but it was just something that I thought up in my head. It was no facts to back it up. So, um, I can't propose that as though it's a fact. It's just like an idea. But I was thinking about that too. I was thinking about I would like to know how did they get kicked out the Airbnb? Maybe one of the motherfuckers that was trying to set him up made them get kicked out of Airbnb, showing out. You know what I mean? People have cameras in their Airbnbs. You know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking about all that. I was like, well, I don't, but I just, it was just a thought. It was just a thought. Like maybe the person who signed him up or dropped his low or whatever, maybe they was trying to get they was the ones who got him kicked out the Airbnb. But I don't have nothing to substantiate that. I was just thinking about that. But he and most likely for sure he didn't plan on getting no hotel. He planned on staying at the Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? I even heard a motherfucker say that he went to that club for free. That's not what I heard. I heard Julio got paid 2,500 to show up at that club. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. I heard he got paid 2,500 to show up at that club. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard. He was celebrating his birthday, but at the same time, he went to pick up a little pocket change. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Fulio just popping out to a club for free. You know what I'm saying? Not with what he got going on, but it could have. But I doubt it. That's not what I heard. I heard because think about this. It was like a flyer. It was it was promo for that. It was promoted, which means he got paid probably to come through there. And I'm hearing it was 2,500. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So I don't think whoever I would love to know who was in that car with him because it was a driver. Because if you look at how Foolio was laid, it was like he was in the passenger seat and he started trying to get to the back seat once that hot sauce started coming through that motherfucking car. You know, and if you look at the car, Foolio couldn't have drove that car. He couldn't have drove that car and ended up in that position that he ended up in at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That couldn't have happened. So he wasn't driving that car. I would bet you he wasn't driving that car. It was somebody else driving that car. Probably one of the victims who had got shot with the non-life threatening injuries. That's what I'm assuming. So we need to know who was in that car. Was it four people? Was it two people? Julio and the driver? Was it three people? I don't know. I would assume it was four people because it was three people that was shot with non-life threatening injuries. You know, Julio died. That put four people in the car, right? We didn't see no other car shot up. You know what I'm saying? The other car that was allegedly there with them, that we didn't see that car shot up. I tend to believe whoever shot Foolio up was in that second car. That's what I believe. I'm saying that because if a bitch was in that Foolio car, drop the low, they're motherfucking fool because they could have died in that bitch. You feel me? That's just crazy. We ain't finna drop it, try to put a hit on a nigga and be like, oh yeah, we shoot up the car that we in too. Yeah, we in the black car. Yeah, shoot that car too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a duck real good. You just shoot on this side. Bullshit. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Please hit that like button on the way in. So um I'm just narrowing down the the possibilities from what common sense percentage wise what's most likely could be true. None of this has to be true. You know what I'm saying? Most likely we wrong somewhere up in here because we don't know the fucking truth. But we just having these conversations. We trying to weed through the bullshit because I'm tired of seeing people on the internet. Not everybody, because some of my blogger buddies is on their shit. But I'm tired of seeing people mislead these people, and a lot of these people ain't doing their due diligence, and they just disseminate bullshit. Ursula say, they had to be there waiting. That's why I said someone had to suggest that hotel and gave them the drop. Could be, could be. I listen. I agree. If I'm Foolio, I'm not looking for no motherfucker hotel. Not that night. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna be honest with you. This sound like a job that a female would do, bro. Like just think about it, right? Just think about that if you are partying, you hanging out, you got your crew with you, right? Y'all need a room. You ain't gonna tell your homies to find a room, bro. You gonna tell a female to do that, bro. Think about what I'm saying now. Think about it. Think about it. And you know what female you gonna tell to find a room, yo? Can somebody get in the comment section and tell me if y'all was in Foolio's situation and y'all needed to find a room, who you gonna ask to find a room? I'm gonna wait. Get in the comment section, fellas. Jump in the chat. Let me know if you in Foolio's situation. Y'all got kicked out of Airbnb. Y'all go ahead on and go to the other club, but you know y'all need a room at the end of the night. Who you gonna tell or task that job to? There it is. There it motherfucking is. That's who I'm gonna task that job to. That's like a whole job for a nigga. So I ain't gonna ask none of my niggas to do it or none of the men to do it. It's gonna be my girl. It's gonna be my girl. Now I'm not in no way insinuating that that young lady set him up. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying she didn't either. I don't have. One thing I try to do. I try to keep it real, y'all. I don't have enough evidence to say that, and that's a hell of a claim to put on somebody because these niggas is killing motherfuckers. No, oh yeah, the manager too. Yeah, maybe the manager. I'll go for that. Shout out that another one. See, that's why we had these conversations. So that's why I'm not gonna put that on that girl because I ain't trying to get a bitch killed, and that's a hell of a jacket to put on somebody, you know. But I'm gonna say this: in my opinion, whoever dropped this low, and I do believe somebody dropped this low because they was waiting on him. Tampa big as fuck. They was not in that car where Julio got shot in. So that only leaves I think it was two cars, y'all. How many cars of people did Julio have with him? Y'all, can y'all explain to me? Can y'all because somebody tell me was it two? Was it three? Can somebody tell me? I would like to know. Slime like Matt, shot slime like Matt, slime like Matt, say manager could have been the manager too. Can somebody tell me that, y'all? Who how many cars of people that Julio have with him? Because I'm gonna tell you, we can eliminate them people from in that car that Julio got shot up in, because them motherfuckers could have been dead. Them niggas shot that bitch up. And if I'm setting a nigga up, I'm not gonna tell a nigga, yeah, shoot the car, man. I'm in the car though, but yeah, shoot it up though. Yeah, we finna pull in. I'm in the black car. I'm getting out that motherfucker some kind of way. You feel me? So whoever was in that car, we can eliminate them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it was two. Okay. So Sean said it was two. Shout out to you. Okay. So we know now we got four more motherfuckers. We got four motherfuckers. I know they weren't this this home though. What you say, Ursula? I can't see this. What you put on? This what you? I don't understand what you wrote. This home though. But we got two cars. So that means we got four motherfucking suspects, y'all. Think about it, bro. We gonna whittle this shit down. We finna whittle this bitch down real quick here, right? Let's say, cause we just brainstorming assuming him. Let's assume that all four people that was in that car with Julio was shot. The three people that got shot that lived, let's assume they was in the car with Julio, right? Julio died. Four people got shot. Only only one of them died, which is Julio, right? Now we got a car with four people in it, cause you don't, we ain't riding in no car five deep, y'all. That's like everybody know that we're not doing that. It's gonna be four motherfucking deep at max, right? Now we know two people did not get shot. We got listen. We gonna work this bitch real good. Follow me now. We got Kenny Cap who didn't get shot. Kenny Cap was standing out there all motherfucking night and all motherfucking day talking to the police. We got Kenny Cap, and we're gonna assume that his girlfriend was in the car with Kenny Cap, right? Let's just say if it was two cars. We're gonna y'all say it's two, we're going off two, right? So that only leaves two more motherfuckers, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's only two people. It's only two people that we don't know who they are. We don't know if it's Ms. Lee was one of them or what. We don't know. But we don't know if Ms. Lee was one of the people got shot. We don't know. But we do know that the two people, that two other people that were still there that didn't get shot was Kenny Cap and his girlfriend Blanca Money. That's her name on motherfucking Instagram. So that leaves four people that was there that could have told where Foolio was gonna be, what car he was in. And nobody in the second car was strapped. Damn. Snazzy Johnson said, depending on how long they were shooting outside, ain't no telling if they did follow him and motherfuckers was too lot to see motherfuckers move around to see to set up the ambush. Only saying if it wasn't set up. Okay, I got you. Though I think he was set up or follow. Okay, I meant how long they were eye sorting. Okay, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna put your comment on the screen. I like that. Marito, wherever I go, it was one that talks down on you that I know of. I will unsub so fast like I did the other two. This my homie. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, Ursula. You know, I always enjoy you, man, because you always come through with that high vibrational shit. You know what I'm saying? You always come through with that with positivity and love. You know what I'm saying? And that's rare in this world. You know what I'm saying? You always come through with positive shit, man. So many. That's how I know. You know, I don't know you personally, but I feel like you blessed in life, and I feel like you enjoy. I feel like the life that you got, you enjoy it, and it's full of love because you disseminate that um when you come through. It's always peace and positivity, and that means you vibrate on a high level. You know, hate, anger, all that type of shit. That's the low vibrational negativity. You always vibrate on the highest vibration, which is love. So shout out to you, Ursula. I appreciate you. Really, I really do. I love when you come through. And actually, I do. When I saw you coming through on other people's channels, when I be peeping you sometime, when you be running around on these YouTube streets, you do the same over there. You know what I mean? You shoot positivity. So I appreciate that. But yeah, back to what we saying. We got four motherfuckers. We got Kenny Cap. We got the girlfriend. Listen, I'm gonna say this too. Kenny Cap has. I saw Kenny Cap on an interview with Julio sitting beside him, and Kenny Cap was saying that he talks to Young and Ace. Julio Foolio was right there. Julio Foolio said, "Yeah, Kenny be talking to him." And Kenny was like, "Yeah, man, he got a head on his shoulders, man. You know, I can't talk to some of them niggas on the other side. You know, on rock with him like that. But I can talk to Ace. You know what I mean? Bro got a head on his shoulder. He got something to think with." So Kenny Cap was letting it be known like me and Ace is cordial. You know, we have conversations. Even though I'm rocking with Julio and Julio, me and Ace do conversate. And Julio was right there. He was cool with it. He was like, "Yeah, I know he talked to Ace." Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Julio talked to Ace sometimes, y'all. Like Julio and Ace conversated. You know what I'm saying? Like Ace was on Vlad to me. Nah, we ain't never bullshit. Nigga, I heard they got the clip rolling around where y'all on Clubhouse talking, nigga. Like y'all best of fucking friends. Now I understand that's how people, you know, how the young boys do nowadays. You know, they talk like they cool, but they really want to kill each other. That's cool. But I'm saying you did have conversations with Ace. You did share DMs with Ace and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And we also got Julio's girlfriend, who is allegedly the ex-girlfriend of Queso. And we all know Queso, the psycho madman killer of Duval County, the one whose daddy is allegedly telling on him. Well, no, it ain't alleged. I seen the video. The one whose daddy is telling on him in a murder. Right. The girl that Julio go with, who was there that night, who was getting the balloons out the trunk and all of this shit there, is reportedly Queso's ex-girlfriend. I can't make this shit up. Snazzy Johnson say, depending on how long they were sitting outside the hotel, ain't no telling if the killers follow him. They were lit and could have missed the whole play going on around them, or it was a setup. Could be, could be. I can see that. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go down this avenue to see if you know and discuss what Snazzy Johnson saying. So we know that Julio had advertised that he was going to be at that club. He did that a week or so um, prior to him to that day, right? Let's just say the killers went to the club or was sitting outside the club, and they just waited on him. You know, they waited on him to get in the cars, load up, and then they um, followed them to the hotel, right? That means okay, it was 4 something in the morning. At 3:40, the girl who was with them, I follow her on Instagram too. She posted in her story from the club at 3:40, right? Julio was ambushed around 3:30, 4:37, 4:40, somewhere up in there. So a little around an hour later, he was ambushed, right? Which means they would have had to go from the club to the hotel, right? If they stopped in front of that, if they stopped under that, if they stopped under that pavilion, like where they checking in at, I could see, I could see them being able to have time enough to set up. We just going with the follow theory, not the somebody dropped the low theory. The theory that they was followed from the club to the hotel. So what would, let's just think about this now. So what would have had to happen was, being that the people who's following them, the killers wouldn't know exactly where they was going until they got there, would mean that they would have had to pass Julio, Foolio and them at some point, right? In order to get into position, right? So let's just say Julio, Foolio and them pull into the hotel, two cars pull into the hotel, right? That means the killer's car got to pull into the hotel after Julio, Foolio and them. Because they don't know where you know where you're going. Ain't no way you know exactly where they're going. So the only way I see that really happening for them to get into position like that is if Julio, Foolio and them stopped under that pavilion in order for somebody to jump out to check in. That in turn would have gave the killers time enough to pass them, park, position themselves, and then wait for Julio, Foolio and them car to then go park and then shoot it up. No, I don't believe that. Somebody dropped that low. That was a good one though. I had to break it down. I had to think about it. I don't believe that. Somebody dropped that low because they was too positioned. Because if they because the killers wouldn't know where they was going. So they wouldn't have had time enough to position themselves unless Julio, Foolio and them stopped at that entrance and the car just passed on by. And then they would have had to bank that Julio, Foolio and them was going to check in. What if they ain't have no rooms? Then they got to hurry up, run back to their car, get back in their car, get behind Julio, Foolio and follow them wherever they're going. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible, but I feel more like from looking at that video and looking how strategically set up they was in that parking lot. I feel like somebody called ahead and said, "This is where we going." Listen, let me tell y'all something. Now that we breaking this down, though, these these electronic devices gonna be important. Okay, let's break this down too. Ooh, I think we get somewhere though. We get somewhere. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. So what if whoever was with Julio Foolio, put it this way, the killer didn't stay, y'all. I mean, the person who set Julio Foolio up did not stay, y'all. He didn't stay. He or she didn't stay. So we gonna eliminate Kenny Cap, and we're gonna eliminate the girlfriend. Think about this now. Who if because they didn't know he was going to the Airbnb. So the person that set Julio Foolio would have had to have some type of electronic correspondence with the killers to let them know where they were going. And they would have had to be at that, it would have had to be between 3:40 and 4 something. Get what I'm saying? It had to be around that time where they was in the, well, I ain't gonna say 3:40 because that means they was in the club before 3:40. So it would have had to be between the time that they got to that goddamn strip club, or I mean to that club, and then that time where people was where the entourage was alerted that we're going to this hotel, right? So that would have had to be some type of electronic correspondence, text messages, DMs, emails, Snapchats, inboxes, something, right? Let's say they were smart enough not to use their phone, right? I wouldn't. If I was somebody that was into entourage and I was setting them up, I wouldn't use my phone in order to electronically correspond with the killers. We would have burners. We would have a phone that we could throw away. That's what I would have, right? What if the person that set Foolio up was one of the people that didn't stay to get questioned by the police. I think that's who they should focus on. Whoever didn't stay to get questioned by the police is who I would look at. That's who I would look at. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. Maybe it was one of them dudes that faked like he was shooting back. Why you ain't stay? Oh man, shit, man. I'm a fella, man. I shot back at these niggas, man, and I ain't trying to go to jail for possession of firearm by a convicted felon. You see what I'm saying? Nigga ain't try to hit shit. Nigga just tried to play like he was shooting some shit so it looked good. You feel me? I don't think I don't think that okay, put it this way. We know Kenny Caps ain't shoot a motherfucking gun. We know that for a fact. Let me tell you how we know that. We know how we know Kenny Cap ain't shoot no gun. Kenny Cap was standing out that bitch from the nighttime to the motherfucking morning to the afternoon, talking like a bitch. Kenny Cap talked to every police. Kenny Cap, hit that like button, y'all. Kenny Cap talked to every police that was out there, nigga. Kenny Cap talked to the feds, the ATF, the goddamn FDLE, MBI, Jacksonville police, Hillsborough County police. He talked to everybody. Kenny Cap stayed that bitch the longest, nigga. Kenny Cap and the girlfriend. So we know he didn't shoot no gun. Cause they would have GSR'd him. They had enough time to look at that goddamn security video and see whether Kenny Cap shot a gun or not. So we know Kenny Cap didn't shoot no gun, right? We know that. So Kenny Cap didn't leave. It's like he felt like he didn't have nothing to hide, you know. So I feel like whoever dropped his low was in the crowd of people who left. The crowd, the people who would have something to hide. The people who don't want to be involved in this investigation going forward. The people that don't want to be questioned. The people that don't want to be subpoenaed. The people that don't want to hit the stand and tell what they saw that night. The people that don't want to have their past or their what's the name dug into. The people that's telling the other people that stayed, i.e., Kenny Cap and Blanco Mommy, which is Julio's girlfriend, telling them, hey, don't tell them I was there. Snazzy Johnson say, why was they leaving the hotel? Shout out Angie, baby. You ain't lying. He talked the whole day. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, Kitty Cat talked to everybody. Shout out Angie, baby. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Please donate to the channel. The Cash App is rolling across the bottom of the screen on the red ticker. I would appreciate it. Now, why was they leaving the hotel? See, I appreciate you. That's a nice question, Snazzy. That's what I don't think they was leaving. I think they were just getting there. Or was they? Hold on. Let me rephrase that. Let me break that back. Snazzy might be right. Because I don't know whether they was leaving that motherfucker just getting there. Snazzy say the whole 24 hours leading to the death was very ironic. Do I have to keep on open mind going into this? Because one thing is for sure, the devil is the master of confusion. The whole thing stinks. I agree with that. I agree with that. It was definitely weird. I agree with that. I agree with that, Snazzy. For sure. Hit that like button, y'all. Please hit that like button. We're going through all these rumors and we're trying to figure out what's the truth and what's not true because a lot of people is disseminating false information and got them right here on this platform. We're going to talk some motherfucking sense and we're going to come up with what's most likely true doing contingent on what we know. We ain't gonna be with that dumbass shit believing this motherfucking all. We're not gonna believe everything this hotel lady said because we know that's some bullshit. That bitch said that she seen a nigga shooting. She seen one nigga shooting with two guns. Bitch, this ain't Malibu's most wanted. When the last time you seen one nigga shooting with two guns? Man, these niggas, listen, bro. These niggas nowadays, these niggas are better shooters than before. You know, back in the day when motherfuckers used to hold a gun sideways and shoot like that there and then hit a motherfucking thing. No, these niggas is shooting one gun. Whether it's one gun with a 50 on that bitch, one gun with a 30 on that bitch, or something like that. But they shooting one gun, man. These niggas shooting one gun. Now they may have more than one gun on them in case they run out of bullets or something like, or the gun or whatever, or the gun jam or something like that there. But these niggas ain't shooting no two guns at one time. This bitch said, these niggas was shooting two guns at one time. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga ain't hit a motherfucking thing. It's already bad enough a nigga got a goddamn switch and the gun jumped. The gun jumped like a motherfucker when they're shooting. When you know what I mean? Niggas ain't shooting no motherfucking two guns at one time. Get the fuck out of here. This bitch, like you said, another one. This bitch been watching too much John Wick. That's what I'm saying. I was listening to shit this bitch was saying. I was like, how the fuck y'all believe this shit? Y'all motherfuckers love Rambo, don't you? Y'all motherfuckers, the type of motherfuckers, y'all motherfuckers don't watch goddamn John Wick 2, 3, all these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like real shit. God damn, this bitch said, oh yeah, they had two. I seen one guy had two guns shooting. Bitch, now you know, bitch, you done got paid too much money. And listen, if I would have paid, excuse me. If I would have paid that bitch to tell that story, I'd say, I'd have kicked the table then. Bitch, shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. You talking too much. Bitch, my people ain't gonna believe that dumb ass shit. Bitch, you putting too much yeast on this, bitch. Bitch, you putting too much seasoning on this goddamn story, bitch. I would have kicked that hole in the shin under the table. Shut up, bitch. You know what I mean? Bitch, some people ain't gonna believe that dumb ass shit, bitch. Bitch, you finna get these bitch. You know what I mean? Bitch, come on, man. I just be listening to this dumb ass shit. But we need to know whether Julio Foolio was just getting there or was he leaving? Cause that's a great question, actually. Shout out to one of the code. Yeah, Max Payne and shit. Shout out to Snazzy Johnson, man. Shout out to Slide Like Max, man. Shout out to Eddie Dash, man. Hey, look, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Please donate to the channel, man. The Cash App is rolling across the bottom of the screen on the red ticker, man. We going in tonight. Cause listen, cause we gonna get into some more shit too. Y'all ain't done. We gonna get into this voodoo shit too. Cause I've been watching um um Julio Foolio's Instagram, and it's a lot of doom dim bim bim bella. Give me the power, I beg of you. It's a lot of that shit going on that motherfucking time. So you know your boy Marita. You know your boy Marita. I say, hold on now. I say, you know my baby mama. Listen, y'all. My baby mama, my last son, his mama's Haitian, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all last night the motherfuckers had crystals and shit all through the house and shit. You know what I mean? And I kept catching hell up there until I got baptized, y'all. So I don't know if the motherfuckers was I doom dim bim bim billa. I ain't know them bitch were doing that shit to me when I was asleep or something. I don't know. I ate the spaghetti, y'all. I ate the spaghetti. All I know is when I got baptized, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. And I got the fuck from up there. I left the baby and all, goddamn it. His ass right up there right now. He like, where my daddy at? Hey, bitch, daddy out of here, nigga. Peace out. Nigga, I was out that bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to go down this rabbit hole and we're going to discuss whether it's a possibility that voodoo is real. Dun 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 dun. And I'm gonna tell you what your boy Merita done did. Your boy Merita went and I looked up known cases of voodoo. You know, this has been investigated by scientists. I remember a long time ago, there was a movie called The Serpent and the Rainbow. And I watched it and it was about voodoo. And in the movie, it was some kind of concoction that was made out of the a poisonous fish, and it was made into dust. And if it was blew into the face of someone, it caused paralysis to the point to where they would be certified clinically dead, but only for a few hours. And by the time they were buried, the potion would wear off, and they would awaken in the casket alive. Then some people will be dug up, some people will be dug up, or some people will be left there to die a horrible death of being buried alive. But some people were dug up. And when they were dug up, people would then classify them as zombies because they saw them be buried. They saw them dead. But it was all because of the powder, the concoction that was made from the poisonous. I think it was some kind of fish on the movie. But that movie is based on a true story. It's called Serpent in the Rainbow. But the movie is based on a true story. So what I did was I went and researched cases of real zombification. Yeah, your boy Merita been doing his job. Yeah. Shout out Mr. Slick Puller, man. Talk to my main man Puller, talk real slick. Hey, Snatch John said, "Don't get me started." Yeah, Tawana, I've been on my shit. Listen, I got it already ready for y'all. I just was going down this aisle first because we want to know what we want to. We talking about what could have possibly happened at that motherfucking what's the name? But we also gonna go down this goddamn Jum Dim Bim Bim Bella. Give me the power, I beg of you. Cause goddamn it, every time I turn on Julio Foolio Instagram, goddamn it, I'm looking at Chucky praying over the little white boy, and they keep talking about, yeah, demigod. Watch how Julio come back. My grandmama is a voodoo priestess. Yeah, go look at Julio Instagram right now. That's all on that motherfucker. All on that motherfucker right now through the story, through the posting. It's all talking about voodoo and saying that they're labeling himself the demigod. And they saying that he gonna come back. Yeah, real shit. So I say, hold on, we got to talk about this shit because again, my baby mama is Haitian, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if they worked that shit on me or not, but I don't know if I was pussy whipped or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you this: I caught hell leaving that motherfucker until I got baptized. You know what I mean? Just don't listen. See, I knew what was going on really with some bullshit and it wasn't me. And then I know I'm a sensible type of person, but I kept getting into some shit that I normally putting up with some shit I know I wouldn't normally put up with. So I say, what the fuck going on? This bitch Haitian. Bitch, this bitch ain't motherfucking. I went to think about superstition shit. Then I saw this bitch ain't put that shit on me, though. You know what I mean? I'm from the South. They talk about roots and shit. So I'm like, oh, this bitch brother done got me, dog. I done ate the spaghetti. I done ate the bitch spaghetti. Oh, they got me. They done doom dim bim 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 bell out my ass. Give me the power I beg of you. So I motherfucking went and got baptized. This is the God that heaven truth. Y'all I be making shit sound funny, y'all. But I'm telling you the truth, y'all. Like on my soul, nigga. I went and got baptized because hold on, bitch. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all think I'm finna motherfucking shit. Listen, nigga. I doom damn bell. The bitch ain't gonna doom damn bell on me, goddamn it. Y'all ain't gonna doom damn bell on me, goddamn it. Goddamn it. Hey. Hell motherfucking no. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna show y'all, goddamn it. Y'all think it's a motherfucking game, goddamn it. Y'all think it's a motherfucking game, goddamn it. Hold on. Give me the power I beg of you. Nah, they won't get me. Them motherfuckers won't get Marita. Hey, look, as soon as I came up out that motherfucking water, I came up out that motherfucker running. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all think it's a game. Watch this shit here. Where we at? Give me the power I beg of you. They ain't get your boy Merita, y'all. What's going on here? Oh, they go to bullshit. They done heard me talk about him. They done heard me talk about him. The bitch don't want to let me sit in the goddamn thing, dog. Damn. Oh man. Boy, I tell you, boy, ain't this about a bitch? What? Oh man. Hold on. So I still should be able to share it though. Oh man. Bro, this shit crazy as fuck. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna show you this shit. Y'all think it's a game, nigga. Y'all think Merita bullshit. Nigga, Merita went to the motherfucking bitch. I needed Jesus. Okay, let's go. The bitch don't wanna. Okay, I know how to do it. Hold on. I got another phone. Y'all wait. My phone right. I got so many goddamn pictures in this goddamn phone. This shit say my storage full. Don't worry about it though. I'm finna show y'all this shit. Cause y'all be thinking Marita be lying, bro. I be making this shit sound funny, bro, but I be telling the God to heaven truth, bro. Real shit now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I just know how to make the shit sound funny. But it be real. This shit be real. This is the real motherfucking reason. Nigga, I got baptized, bitch. Y'all bitches want finna kill me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all went up finna doom them bim bell on me, goddamn it. Uh-huh. Watch this here. Watch when y'all see this shit. Y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna be like Marita crazy. Yeah, all right, bitch, Marita here, bitch. You know what I mean? And I got that shit all on watching movies, bitch. I was like, I'm motherfucking bitch. I believe what I see on TV. Bitch, from the scary movies and all, bitch. I believe it. I believe it. That shit saved my motherfucking life, man. Damn right, Team Jesus. Listen. I raised all kind of hell all my life, bitch. I ain't never got baptized. Watch this hymn. I'm finna show y'all. Watch this hymn. Dum dem bella. Yeah, all right. But Rita got to fuck up out of there. Watch this hymn. I don't want y'all to know I'll be motherfucking lying. It's that motherfucking truth, bitch. I just thought it made shit sound funny. Watch this hymn. Nigga, I waited hour 40 the bitch to get baptized, bitch. I just cause I thought they might be working the motherfucking voodoo dolls on my ass, bitch. I thought the bitch might have a Ouija board or something, bitch. You know what I'm saying? All right. Give me the power I beg of you. Won't get me. Won't get Marita. Won't get Marita. Come on, man. Pull up, man. All right, there we go. Give me the power I beg of you. Won't get me. What? I just said the shit. Bruh. Man. Okay, there you go. I finna say I know goddamn well. I just want to close. All right, so look, here you go, y'all. Look. Y'all see your boy, don't you? Y'all see your boy, don't you? Y'all see your boy, don't you? Y'all think it's a motherfucking game. Y'all thought I bullshit. I'm trying to tell you. Look, y'all see? Look. Y'all see when it was? Y'all see? 38 weeks ago. Y'all see that shit, don't you? You see? Smartest thing I ever did. You see what I'm saying? Bitch, look, give me the power I beg of you. Bitch, I got that voodoo shit up off the kid, bitch. And I was out of there. You know what I mean? Because the shit don't work if you stay there and let a bitch put the shit back on you. You know what I'm saying? I left the baby and all, nigga. His ass still up there. I figured he was one of them. You know what I'm saying? I figured he was one of them. You know what I mean? I figured he'll be all right. You know what I mean? He one of them. They trying to get me. You know what I mean? Hey, shit. You know what I mean? Straight up. I left the baby and all, dog. You know what I mean? Straight up. His ass out of there. I ain't even been back. You know? Y'all won't get me back and boom boom baby allow me, goddamn it. I'm just telling you, straight up. For real. I got the fuck on up out of there, bro. I swear, and everything got better ever since then, bro. That shit gave me the strength to get the fuck on. But yeah, you see it, don't you? Yeah, all right. Think it's a game. I keep trying to tell y'all, don't be lying, bitch. I got the fuck on up out of there. But that's because I didn't know if they had done worked some voodoo or not on a nigga. So, I seen my mother-in-law, she had crystals and shit, floating all in the house and shit. Nigga, let me tell you. Oh, I'm finna tell you the story. Listen, listen, this is the God to heaven truth, y'all. Listen, let me tell you some real shit. You know what really scared me, dog? Nigga, y'all can believe this shit if y'all want to. Y'all know your boy Merita don't tell you no fucking lies, bro. Once I had done got, into the family and shit like that, and we went to have I went to, they went to telling me stories and shit, because they Haitian. So they went to telling me stories and shit. They told me that my mother-in-law's mother had killed like 5 of her kids. Not only did she kill, like she was in Haiti, like she was Haitian, like she lived in Haiti. Not only did she kill 5 of her kids, she killed them for some kind of reason, like voodoo reasons. Put it this way: my mother-in-law, my girl's mama, was a twin. Her sister is dead. She killed the mama, killed the as a baby for some kind of voodoo shit. That's what they told me. Real shit. I ain't telling you no lie. I promise y'all, I don't even got the whole story memorized. But I do know they told me that my girl's grandmother was like this voodoo priest lady. And she killed like 5 of her kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like murdered them, like on purpose. And she was using them, she was killing them for a reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this was in Haiti, so it's different over there. But she was killing them for a reason, y'all. So that brings me to the Julio